Geometric panels are such a stylish trend right now, and here's how you can do it yourself. First, decide on a pattern. You can come up with your own design or get inspired by something you found online. Next, measure the wall and draw out the design. We're using a 1 to 10 scale because it makes the calculation easier. Then, take the time to prep and paint all your materials in advance. We're fitting our skirting first, then we're lining the edges with straight panels. We have a centerpiece in our design that we're starting with, which is a long diagonal panel which will be fitted at a 45-degree angle. To create a perfect 45-degree angle guide, start by making a square template large enough to get an accurate measurement, as measured 1.4 meters squared. Place this bottom edge where your panel's edge will sit, and secure a nail at this point as a chalk line anchor. Insert a nail at the opposite top corner as your guide. Attach the chalk line to the bottom nail, stretching it to the top of the wall, and then rest it on the guiding nail. Snap it against the wall to create a precise 45-degree line for the panel placement. Next, measure the length you need for the panel and cut each end at a 45-degree angle. Then fix it to the wall using a nail gun. The next panels are much easier to install. Follow the same principle as with the first one. Measure from the drawing, put one end at a 90-degree angle where it meets the main panel, and the other at a 45-degree angle where it meets the wall. We also measure the gap between the panels and use a little spacer when fixing them. Once the whole wall is done, touch it with the paint if needed, and just look at that result. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below.